Palestinians are ICC Rome Statute signatories. This means Hamas leaders and personnel can be held liable for genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes in Israel and Gaza. Israel, like the US and others, is not a Rome Statute state. However, the ICC prosecutor will investigate its military conduct in Gaza, a state party. Right to defend Israel's key goals include defending against Hamas attacks and ensuring its future security. Article 51 of the UN Charter authorizes customary international law-based self-defense against conventional armed forces of other states. Both Israel and Palestine claim historical and legal rights to the territory, making the conflict long-standing and complex. International law is vital to resolving the conflict's legal issues, including territory, human rights, and peace. This study analyzes international law's role in the Israel-Palestine war and how well it promotes justice and resolves disputes. Due to competing territorial claims, the Israel-Palestine conflict is long-standing and complex. Political, historical, and religious factors have affected the region for decades. International law helps resolve conflicts by establishing justice and fairness and offering a negotiation framework. It helps all parties follow agreed-upon standards and conventions, fostering peaceful outcomes and keeping tensions from rising. International law also allows for impartial mediation and arbitration to resolve disputes without violence. By following international law, conflicts can be resolved without compromising parties' rights. This blog article emphasizes the role of international law in conflict resolution and peace building. It emphasizes the importance of agreed-upon standards and norms, and impartial mediation and arbitration in preventing tensions and respecting all parties' rights and interests. The Israel-Palestine conflict originated in the late 19th century when Zionist movement sought a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This fueled Jewish immigration and Arab-Israeli tensions, leading to the 1947 UN partition plan and Arab-Israeli conflicts. Territorial issues, opposing national aspirations, and deep-rooted historical and religious claims make the conflict complex and persistent. The 1948 Arab-Israeli War, 1967, Six-Day War, and 1973 Yom Kippur War were violent eras of the war. Many peace agreements and conversations have been held to achieve peace and a two-state solution. The deep-seated frustrations and conflicting perspectives of both sides make it difficult to resolve the conflict. Include the 1990s Oslo Accords, which sought peace between Israel and Palestine but encountered many challenges. Israeli colonies in the occupied areas have complicated matters and slowed resolution. International law governs states' behavior in international relations. It facilitates conflict resolution.